Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Captain Chang plays Starfleet Command. And today we have played the Feds, we have played the Klingons, so we will play the Gorns. For those of you who don't remember a lot of Star Trek, the Gorns are the Saurian guys. Basically, they look like stubby T-Rexes, or basically a guy in a dinosaur suit. Captain Kirk fought one in the episode Arena, if you remember Classic Trek. They are a full playable race in Starfleet Command, and we are going to start basically a captain's difficulty level game here. And yes, they do have an academy and all that, although they don't have the full lessons. Not like the lessons 1 through 6 like the Klingons and the Romulans. We are going to save the game here. We're going to save the game. We're just going to call them G's. And let's go to the academy and let's see what's going on there. Basically, the Gorns have very sturdy ships. There are all these technical challenges, but we're not going to play them because they are kind of boring, to tell the truth. The Gorn important is they have plasma torpedoes like the Romulans, but they don't have cloaking device. So we are going to do a practice with the plasma torpedoes, and you get to see a bit of the features.
This is a simulator, Cadet. During this simulation, I'm going to show you how to use the most powerful of all seeking weapons, the Plasma Torpedo. Unfortunately, Plasma Torpedoes take a lot of time and energy to charge. Press the R key to go to click on the blinking plasma hardpoint. This is a typical plasma launcher panel. The status bar fills as the plasma is charged. The R, S, G, and F buttons control the size of plasma available. The offline normal enveloping and defensive buttons control the type of plasma being currently charged. Type R torpedoes are the largest and most powerful. Type S are slightly weaker. Type G are similar to the S types, but they have less range. Type F torpedoes are the smallest and cannot use the special functions of the larger types. Here is a Romulan freighter. Target the freighter and fire a normal torp by clicking the fire button. Plasma torpedoes are very fast, but they have a limited range. They also lose energy as they travel and will do less damage at the end of that range. Since plasmas take so long to charge, you can use a pseudo-plasma torpedo, or PPT, to fool your opponent. These are fake torpedoes that look real but will cause good work. We will now examine the last type of plasma torpedo, the plasma shotgun. This mode is to be used when faced by numerous small attackers. This will split the torp into smaller Type F torpedoes. Only Type R, S, and G torpedoes can be shotgunned. Click on the defensive button of this launcher. Here are some more freighters to be destroyed. Target one of the freighters and fire the shotgun when ready. Excellent work, Cadet. Now, try a real Romulan and prepare for a little plasma ballet. Phases can shoot plasma torpedoes, which will reduce the amount of damage the torpedo can cause. Plasma torpedoes are also susceptible to enemy wild weasel shuttles. Use your PPTs to confuse the enemy.
PPT is the pseudo torpedo, which stands for pseudo plasma torpedo, by the way. Remember, you see the button that's right below the button that says fire pseudo? That's the pseudo torpedo. Anyway, we're just going to turn on one ECM. And you notice that our F-torp on the other side has almost like 180-degree firing arc. Ooh, he fired a big one at us. Where the heck did I turn on tractors? Never mind. Repair, 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 repair. Shoot back. Okay, we have to destroy that R torpedo. If we destroy that R torpedo, he's essentially crippled. And that's what we're doing with the boarding parties. We're doing hit and run raids on him.
Well done, Cadet.
We won. Okay, yes, that means we are ready to go into the real world, which means, well, let's get out of the academy. You could play all those technical missions, but all they do is they add an additional badge to your ranks and medals display for each mission that you play. That basically just demonstrates the different how you handle the larger ships. We have a DD Plus here. The Gorn don't really use frigates; they just have destroyers. And let's outfit one. You'll notice that Gorns do not use drones / missiles, so they don't have anything related to drones. No fast, no scatter packs, things like that. So basically it's just sensor decoys and suicide shuttles. So we will use a couple of suicide shuttles. Let's go kill some pirates. Red alert. Increasing to speed 15 or 16, maybe somewhere about there. Okay, and we'll just be waiting, and there is our pirate. Being that he operates in this area, it's possible he is armed similarly, although you can't bet on that. What we're going to be doing is we're going to charge a tractor beam and we are going to grab him as he flies by, so he cannot use the so he is unable to use the sensor decoy. That tactic is called the Gorn anchor. It is a foundational tactic. You have to learn this if you play the Gorn. You can also use it as a Romulan, or in limited cases the Feds, because you can do that with your drones slash missiles. Alright, range 20, coming soon. We can also use the suicide shuttles on him. The suicide shuttle don't do that much damage, but every last bit counts. And we don't have any other seeking weapons other than the torpedoes. Okay, launch one. Okay, he has a torpedo too. Okay, I just grabbed him. Fire one. Okay, now we have to slow down so the shuttles can catch up. Okay, now the shuttles are catching up. Uh-oh, he just beamed us a bomb. That will destroy both of the suicide shuttles. Smart. Okay, well, let's launch some admin shuttles to shoot at him. The admin shuttle should not be defend me, should be attack, but we're just going to shoot the heck at him. Right now he's a speed 8. I am going to underload the torpedoes, which means I am going to, even though I have a G launcher, I am going to launch it as an F. That way I can use, get damage on him faster. And as you can see, I just got the torpedoes charged. And I need to destroy his launcher. That's most of his firepower right there. Little phasers on these admin shuttles do not do that much damage. However, they will do, but every last bit of phaser counts. He's trying to rotate a different shield into place, but we basically have pretty much sandpaper all of his shields. He practically has no shields left in any direction. And there he goes. It was so easy, they gave me a -7 completion. They gave me a -7 balance adjustment. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, we've adjusted, we've reloaded, let's go to the shipyard. Ooh. They have a DDL, which has extra weapons. And we can afford it too. The DDG Plus is not really much. The DDG Plus is a commando destroyer. Notice the extra marines, 30, and extra transporters. Otherwise, it's armed the same as a regular destroyer. Okay. Yeah, it has the shield and battery refit, which means the shields are slightly improved in the front, and it has 2 extra batteries. On the other hand, yep, we also have the shield and battery refit. On the other hand, the DDL, notice it has 2 more F torpedoes in addition to the G in the nose. So this makes it quite a bit more potent. And when you add up the points, yes, we can definitely afford it. So we will do that. We're going to trade that in and get the Black Rhino. Notice that there is immediately a bit of a discount because we paid $460 something for it and it's only worth $394 trade-in. On the other hand, that's what happens. So we're going to grab admin shuttles, sensor decoys, suicide shuttles, marines, mines, spare parts, and that's about all the points. Let's get another mission. Convoy Escort, which means we are going to be shooting at the pirates again. I'll do you one better. I'll go to red alert instead of just yellow. And we need to increase speed to at least 16. Let's win. We can turn on one defensive tractor if we really need to. We're going to turn on the... wait a minute. Why is this... the tractor didn't come on? I think we ran out of power. Barely using enough power. Yeah, we're going defensive because, as you notice on the right, we have two raiders incoming. A light raider and a regular raider. LR is a light raider and PR is pirate raider. And we can definitely use the suicide shuttles on these guys, but we are... one guy's going speed 20, both guys are going to speed 20, okay? They're already doing some light, long-range bombardments on the ships, but remember, these are Gorn freighters. They also have torpedoes. So we'll just go by each. We're at speed 20. This guy's slowing to speed 16 because he just fired a couple phasers and he's recharging. We're going to try to catch up to him. Speed 20. Range 8, 7. Range still dropping. This is the firing arcs are kind of important, but we're so close now. Okay, and you might notice we did not tractor him. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, we just fired 3 torpedoes and he's already go kaput. Unfortunately, we also lost a shield. We're kind of trying to stay out of his way. Oh, he's fired a fusion beam. Interesting. Interesting weapon. Alright, he's trying to beam onto the ship. He's trying to steal stuff, but we're just going to come up right behind him. And we'll be ready to shoot. Unfortunately, we've used all 3 of our torpedoes. So we're going to be charging normal torpedoes. Heck, let's charge lighter. Let's underload the torpedoes so we can get to him faster. Yeah, this guy is basically hit and run everybody. He just hit us with a transporter bomb. Nope, can avoid it. We're a Gorn, we're not like a Fed or something. It's gonna take down the shield. Doesn't look like we did any damage. Yep. One plasma torpedo up, and a run raid. We're going to destroy the fusion beam. Yep, I think he's toast. Okay, we'll just keep a shield up between him and us. He's doing 15.6. We're accelerating. We're going to drop it down, and now only now I notice we did not track it. He just weaseled. Yeah, that means he dropped the sensor decoy. But that's alright. And now we just tractor him. Which means his decoy wouldn't work for him anymore. And you see all the freighters start shooting torpedoes at him. Isn't that fun? Okay, and now we're at speed 0, so now he has no shield at all. And now let's pop both of these suicide shuttles. Boom 1. Boom. And there he goes. Okay. Mission successful. Alright. I think that will be it for this particular video, folks. Let's go ahead and get the ship fixed up. We're gonna get the maximum admin shuttles and 4 2 suicide shuttles, and we're going to replace our marines. Back to 20. We didn't really have to do any repairs, and there are no other ships that we can get at the moment, so that's about it. Let's check the recruiting office. Let's see, there are several veteran officers that we can grab. We can't grab the legendary because we can't afford him, but we can definitely afford the veterans. We can get like 3 different veterans. Unfortunately, nobody in engineering we can grab, and we can't afford the legendary security or science, and that's about it. So really, folks, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. We will continue the Gorn campaign at a later video. Remember, Gorns have multiple the elite organizations, and that means we'll get different missions, or at least different objectives when they get to the same mission. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Please subscribe and like this video if you like the content. Therefore, YouTube will start recommending this to other viewers who may be interested in this video. Finally, yes, really, that's it. We are out of here. See you in the next video.